When I moved to Cyprus in 2018, my life improved drastically, professionally as well as personally. I'm in love with the island and I love everything around here, but there are some things that I don't understand until this very day. So, hey everybody, I'm Rico and I will show you 7 weird things about Cyprus in this video. Let's hop into the car and let me show you around. So now we are outside, and the first thing I wanted to show you is the fact that we are actually driving on the left side here in Cyprus. So if you're coming from Central Europe, for example, where we are used to driving on the right side, be aware that we're driving on the left side here and the steering wheel is on the right side of the car. And also probably the weirdest thing on the streets is those roundabouts. Look at how big they are. We do have 2 and 3 lines of roundabouts. This is very confusing, especially if you're not used to it. So you definitely need to get used to it when you're coming here to Cyprus. You always stay on the same line when you're entering the roundabout and when you're leaving it at the same line as well. And it is so warm today here in Cyprus, so let's drive to the next place so that I can show you what's also weird here in Cyprus. The things are getting weirder and weirder, so definitely stick around and watch the video until the end. Okay, so we arrived. Hello, full please. And as you see at the gas station, you don't even have to fuel up your car on your own because there is always someone doing it for you. And that is the next weird thing here in Cyprus, that you don't fuel up your car on your own. You just tell him what to do and he fuels it up. But always important to give a tip, of course. Thank you so much. You always do this for the other people in the car? Yeah. Nice. In German we don't do this. We do it on our own, yeah. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Alright, so Garfield right here perfectly leads us to point number 3, and that is a lot of cats. We do have a lot of stray cats like this cutie right here in Cyprus, and if you're a cat lover, then this island is probably very perfect for you because we have so many cuties like this one. It is actually a common problem here in Cyprus that we have so many stray cats, so we are doing our best to help those cats, and if you want to help us, definitely do that here in Cyprus. And let's go to point number 4. Weird thing numero 4 here in Cyprus is the amount of buildings that are not finished or that are finished but no one lives inside. There is actually something called the golden visa, and this led investors to build properties here in Cyprus, and they got a passport to Europe. This stopped a while ago, and that is the reason why a lot of buildings are not finished yet or why no one lives inside. This is actually with high quality and luxurious villas. There are so many buildings on awesome locations that are really luxurious, and I'm living here since over 2 years now in Paphos specifically, and there are buildings that no one lived ever inside, and I just look at those villas and I'm like, they could be living someone such an awesome lifestyle. So this is weird thing number 4 leading to number 5, and you can see because I'm actually experiencing it right now, and that is the hot temperature during July and August. It really gets very hot during summer here in Cyprus, but on the other hand, it also can be quite cold in the winter, more cold than you expect. Some people say that it's still warm here during winter, which is true, but only depending on what you compare it to. For example, if you compare it to Central Europe or Norway or Sweden, yes, it's more warm here. But if you're coming from Asia, for example, winter is actually very cold. So it's like 16 degrees as an average temperature, but it feels more cold because you get the cold wind from the ocean, for example. So it can be very cold, and during winter you actually wear sweaters, a big jacket, long shorts and big boots. So you know what I mean. And this also of course leads to the fact that it can be very dry during summer here in Cyprus, which is also somewhat weird, because when you're going to the forest here during summer, then you just feel like you're almost in a desert in some places at least. Okay, so let's keep moving a bit, and talking about number 6 here in Cyprus is the fact that we have a lot of random fireworks sometimes. That is very weird, because during summer when you're outside you just see a firework over there, a firework over there, something over there. That is because there are a lot of marriages and weddings here, and also a lot of hotels who celebrate a fiesta or whatever. Alright guys, we're almost done. Weird thing number 7 is the fact that almost everything is open every day, even on Sundays, which is not common in Germany, for example, where I'm from. So all the kiosks, most shops, the mall, everything is open on Sunday, and you can also go grocery shopping on Sunday, which is positive in a way. It can also be negative for some people, but it just depends on you, what you think, what you make out of it. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. I will make more awesome videos about Cyprus and about various other things, so definitely make sure to subscribe to the channel. I love making those videos. Leave a like, leave a comment if you have any questions, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.